Topping news tonight, the recent announcement of the Bahamas' upgrade by the Standard & Poor's credit rating agency comes as welcomed news for the country. The B+ grading was based on the improvement of the Bahamian economy over the past 12 to 18 months, with the country's tourism sector being credited for the progress. Tonight, our Aja Quant speaks with the Minister of Economic Affairs on what this means and plans going forward.
The Bahamas receives a B+ for credit ratings from the Standard & Poor Global Ratings. S&P is an American credit rating agency and a division of S&P Global that publishes financial research and analysis on stocks, bonds, and commodities. The minister responsible for economic affairs, the Honorable Michael Halkitis, expresses that the country has unfortunately been in a cycle of consistent downgrades over a number of years, and that issue has finally pivoted.
Our outlook, our economic outlook, was rated as stable. In their visit here, the S&P were able to meet with officials from finance and central bank, the banking community, and the private sector, and their assessment of the economy and the financial position of the Bahamas is that it has stabilized, and that there are good prospects for growth ahead.
And although the Bahamas received a good rating, Halkitis says there is still more work to be done.
We have to bring that debt down to a more sustainable level. We have to, restore the revenue of the government and, keep control on the spending and promote growth in the economy.
According to a press release by Bahamas Information Services, S&P advised that higher government revenues and lower social spending has led to lower deficits and slowing in the growth of government debt. It also notes that this rating was driven by growth in tourism. Minister Halkitis says some of the country's significant increase in the past came from the COVID-19 pandemic.
Because of issues related to the pandemic, we went up to about 100% debt to GDP in 2021. Of course, that has caused a lot of concern and is unsustainable, and so we are on this downward track. Our objective is to move towards 50% debt to GDP by the year 2030, 2031, and we will achieve that, if we can have growth in the economy, improve our revenue administration and control our costs.
The economic minister says the government is moving in the right direction. However, the work is not done yet. They look forward to the upcoming years to achieving those goals. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Aja Quant.